All right, y'all. DMV Sports 3. 2 of the 3. We are here today talking all things Wizards. Shout out to my man Big Guy. He couldn't get on today, but we're going to try to do what we got to do. Hey, before you get started, please hit the like and subscribe, especially if you're new. Share our content. We really would appreciate that. And, Deacon?
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
My share of Carhartt, EK glasses, champion of starter coats, ballies and gold ropes, polka dot shirts, backpacks, Nikes and Van Gracks. MCM come again, the fact that I'm in the booth now. Hip hop alive and well throughout the underground. Remember to let us into your skin, and we'll begin to master rhyming.
Hey yo kid, what's up? Remember when I used to be dope? Yeah. Hey yo kid, what's up? Remember when I used to be dope? Yeah. Hey yo kid, what's up? Remember when I used to be dope? Yeah.
Here we go once again. Joe, it's July 9th, Sunday, and we are sitting here, man. We thought we would jump on, man. We normally don't do this, man, but we're going to get on today and talk all things Wizards Summer League and what's going on with the Wizards. I think everybody kind of felt a little bit different, and for me, I was very underwhelmed after the draft, but here we are. The Wizards had cleaned house, sent people packing. We are here now looking at the youngsters in the Summer League as they battle the tall men. We're playing small ball against the big boys today in Boston. And right now, 25-0-0 in my book. We ain't doing much. But let's talk about something. Let's see what we can talk about. Hey, what's up with our new young rook, man, Deacon?
Black Coulibaly. Well, first of all, I'll say when I watched the game yesterday, he did some good things. He did some rookie stuff, but when I watch him play, actually, I thought he would be a slight bit bigger than he is. And I want to say bigger, I mean taller. He's 6'7", but he doesn't look like a giant. So I guess most of the guys in the NBA now are 6'7", but he needs to put on a little weight, get a little stronger. But he has good movement. He has to work on his shot, but he's aggressive. Put it that way. He's more aggressive than Johnny Davis looked when he came out last year. Mm-hmm. So I would say, and it's funny because we played the Indiana Pacers, who we traded up the pick for, or we traded back one pick for Coulibaly, and the guy Walker was playing, who I believe they picked as their rookie, and he looks pretty good. The NBA body, he looks ready to go.
Right.
But I understand because they're looking 2 or 3 years down the road where he will be, as opposed to trying to win games this year. Although it's kind of funny because when they signed Kuz and Jordan Poole, that's going to put you more games in the bank. So it's a crapshoot.
It's weird. It's kind of weird, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit.
We're supposed to just go in here and win 2 games, but they're building something where we can maybe compete. So I do get that. And I'm sitting here watching. They got your boy. I call him. What's the guys, man, on Alien? When you the guys that came down and seeded the Earth and they was fighting in the last Alien.
Prometheus?
Huh?
You mean Prometheus?
Yeah, Prometheus. What they call the big dude?
Oh, the engineers.
Yeah, the big engineers out here balling for Boston. He looked just like an engineer, don't he?
You talking about Jordan Walsh?
Yes, man. You know he do. I said, that's who it is. Looking like an engineer. Speaking of that, man, he's out here and we down by 5. We got our big center out there, man. He's out here on the free throw line. And we're trying to watch this live, man. Hey, listen, I understand our last year rookie, Johnny Davis, is playing a lot better, man. I know I was trying to get back. I didn't watch the first game to be transparent. But I understand that he's looking a lot better, man, and that's awesome. I'm glad that's happening.
Yeah, I will say he had a good first quarter yesterday. Now, I didn't start watching the game until like almost second half. We could only score 29 points in the first half, so that's not great. But I think Johnny Davis had 15 of them or something like that, or 15 for the game. But when I was watching, I mean, he didn't do much to me. But just reading some of the things he's had an interview on, he said that he feels more comfortable this year than he did last year in the starting of the season, which you should. I mean, you're a whole season in, so obviously you should. But I still need him to get more aggressive, and he still has to work on his shot. I mean, I've seen some. I mean, he made a couple, but it's not impressive. It doesn't seem like a number one pick to me. And I understand there's only 2 rounds in the NBA, so number one picks aren't really number one like a football pick would be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you got 7 rounds there. So being that it's only a couple rounds and it's only you get a certain amount of people on the team, that's not really a lot. You got to kind of work with what you get when you get that 16th or 10th. You know what I'm saying? So who knows what he's going to be, but he did. I guess he did look better in the first quarter. He came out more aggressive than he did last year. Now we had another rookie, Vucevic, who is supposed to have a nice jumper. I didn't really see it yesterday. He did block a couple shots, which was nice. He does look like an athlete, but once again, we're working with young guys, man. Vucevic, Koulibaly, Johnny Davis.
Just got blocked himself. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't surprise me because he's kind of small
man.
still. All these guys need to work into the NBA body. So we'll work, and just this is going to kind of go into the season. Right now, we're not seeing our team play. These are guys who are going to be on the bench.
Right. We just want to see if the guy can make the NBA bench versus the local squad. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
that is what we're looking at right now, man. So
Right. I mean, I've been playing with go-go players.
it's time for us to just embrace.
Yeah,
This is what you wanted, Deacon.
yeah, it is.
We here now, man. I want to see you enjoy and show me how to enjoy purgatory. I just want to know what purgatory feel like, and we're here now, man. You know it.
Well, let's talk about this, though.
I'm going to go ahead and call him out. I think that's one of the reasons why we couldn't get him on, man. He didn't want to face the music. He didn't want to face the music, man. Big Al, I'm calling you out. He won't face the music. And those of you who love Big Al, put it in the comments. Tell him, come on, man. You got to stand up with the rest of us and hold this weight. But Deacon.
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me talk about this guy because he's the prototypical low floor and high ceiling guy, and I'm talking about Baldwin Jr., number 7. Now he's a project, but he's one of those projects that if he could stay healthy, has a nice shot, has a nice feel for the game. And when I was watching, he was the one that didn't look like an amateur. Put it that way.
And who's that again?
Baldwin Jr., number 7. And so his story is that in high school he was a player. He was a high ranked player, and then when he got to college, he was injured damn near his whole college career. So now he's in the NBA. He went to a team that he couldn't really get any playing time on, so he can't really tell what he is. Now we picked him up, and the general manager said that he had his eye on him since he was in high school. So this is one of his project players. So we'll see what he is. He's tall, he got a good jump shot, and he looks fluid. So this might be one of those guys that just turn out to be more than you expected him to be. You know what I mean? So if I was everybody, I'd be watching that guy because I did watch him play, and he does have a game. And is a little bit more advanced than these other guys that I'm watching. Koulibaly needs to work on his weight, and Vucevic needs to look on strength and weight. It's just right now. It looks bad.
It looked like Bertanzi. Looked a little Bertanzi there, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. Hey, man, well, listen, thank y'all for coming and watching. But before we go, man, I got one question. And this is a little segment for the old guys. Help the OGs out. I say it again, help the OGs out. Our number one, Ace Boone Coon, was partying the 4th of July weekend. Deacon, did you happen to see my man, Koozie?
Uh, yeah, it wasn't Kuz. I was looking at somebody else, and then I was like, wait a minute,
That's Cousy.
that's cool.
That's what happened to me too. I said, is that Cousy? Is that him?
Yeah, that's him in the platinum blue, I guess.
Hey,
Blue
shout out to
hair.
Cousy as he was able to, you know, accentuate his outfit with the sky blue background and the hair. You got to be good to do that, man.
Yeah, but ask the question, Trey. Ask the question already.
I'm just trying to figure out, fellas. Is the young folk out there who are watching, man? Is it now sandwich love here, guys? Is that what we're doing now? Are we? You see the picture, and this is a thug. This is the gangster here.
Hey, he don't look like a thug to me in this
calls
picture,
himself
man. It
Little
looks like he's
Baby.
kind of happy.
Little
Looks
baby.
kind of happy in that picture. I mean,
Little
he
babies do
look,
like to be cuddled, though. They do. Like
I'm just gonna say this picture right here. He looks like he's trying to get dude to reach around. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I'm just saying.
Sir, I bet you're the kind of guy that would fuck a person in the ass and not even have the goddamn common courtesy to give him a reach around. I'll be watching you.
and that's it. We're out. You like and subscribe. Wizard Summer League, man. Let's go, Wizards.
The reach around.